But as you all know, on Monday, we play crazy viewerships from you crazy people. And our first ship, is, as always, is from RPGNerdos. It is called the Roshard. Let's see what a Roshard ship looks like. It looks like a Mantis ship. Tree Fitty. That's right, Tree Fitty. It's a really interesting colored ship. What do you even call those colors? Like a dark brown and gray? Or maroon and something? This looks like a military colored ship. The Blunt. Isn't that what people who smoke call the thing that they smoke or something? What is this armadillo cruiser? Well, you always come up with many different names. This is called the Roshard on thebox.com. What does an armadillo cruiser do? This ship doesn't beat around the bush and seeks to bring a quick, messy end to its opposition. As a result, it is equipped with a brutal set of mighty weapons designed to do just that, and some point defense to keep a little bit of the heat off, as well as the tools to stave off some of the damage. Internal explosive replicator, okay. Weapon control and drone control, 50% chance to resist damage. Interesting. Chameleon ship, it merges with its surroundings too well. Yeah, it does actually have a similar color to the background in the hangar here, that's for sure. Hopefully it'll be a little more visible in space. This is from Void Wars. Is it actually from Void Wars? We must raise $500 to have Randyman save Christmas, or else. Okay. What's bioplating? Slug repair gel and fire suppression will have no effect. This experimental plating absorbs 5% of the scrap gains to repair 2 hull, seals breaches, extinguishes fires, and funnels oxygen to rooms with allied non-anaerobic crew as long as O2 system is powered. Wow, that's some weird things that it's doing. So, it's like a repair... what's it called? Repair arm. Takes less scrap. Does this take 0 scrap if we are full health, I hope? Any similarities to Void Wars are completely coincidental, yes. Fizant. I guess you want me to name somebody that. Okay, here we go. This. And what are our weapons? A shield breaker rocket, inspired by the Artemis. This launcher fires rockets with heavier payload that completely penetrate hull armor and has advanced tracking. Rockman's bread and butter. 2 power, 2 damage, shield piercing 5, guaranteed breach chance, slight accuracy modifier. So this is like the enemy Artemis because it's 2 power for 2 damage, okay? The scythe rockets. This maximizes hull destruction, dealing double damage to systemless rooms while dealing reduced damage to systems and crews. So this is like a whole missile. 2 power, 4 damage, double damage on systemless rooms. Goodness. So I think this is 2 power for 8 damage. If I hit a systemless room, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe not. Maybe system damage -2. Maybe it's just 2 damage for 4. And guaranteed breach. Okay, okay. Zach Dog with the 13 months in a row. Man, do we already have a hype train going? We do. Appreciate that, Zach. Okay. Alright. Well, we have a lot of crew for this ship. I'm not allowed to get shields. Okay. Okay, so no shields allowed on this ship. But we do have a defense drone Mark II. Fires every 3 seconds, has different variant modes. Currently targeting hacking drones, boarding drones, and combat drones. Okay. Alright. Do we have Gibbs? Follow rebellion? I guess we have the invisibility Gibbs, the best type of Gibbs. Okay. You can end fights in 1 rocket early on quite often. Okay. Alright, let's get our Abyssal Lantern. That makes our weapons slightly faster. Okay. I feel like I want this to be... How do I change modes of my drone? Is it computer? Toggle drones? Yes. Anti-laser, anti-missile. Start with it on anti-missile. Missiles, asteroids, debris, hacking, and boarding drones. I think I can do that during a fight, so I can change it to a laser drone. I don't have drone recovery arm, though. This is going to be weird. Because I can't get shields and I don't have cloaking. So I'm relying on a defense drone for defense here. Abyssal Lantern lives. The history video popped off me more expensive. You predict 100 a month. It's already approaching 700 views in 4 days. Nice, Zach Dog. Congrats on that. Okay, so... Switching this drone around every fight's going to be a bit of a pain. Anti-laser version. Okay. Generally rely a bit on defense drone, but take into account that you recover 2 hull per fight. 1 scrap most of the run. Okay, okay. Which one is the one that does a ton of hull damage? This scythe. So this guy kills piloting. This one kills the ship. Okay, so this is 8 damage, isn't it? If I feel like I'm hearing a fire. If I hit my first scythe, will it actually do 8 damage? I think it might. Okay, maybe I don't use my defense drone that much to see if we one-shot dudes. Defense drone is recommended when you feel like you'll be in for a longer fight. It's 8 damage to empty rooms. Many ships will go down to that. Okay. Yeah, so like we won't... Oh, there are no empty rooms though. Okay, if they don't have any empty rooms, I can't one-shot them. Well, that's a good deal. I'll take that deal. Alright, well, this guy is in shields, but that shields literally do nothing. So, let's put him in engines and have the NGB on doors, I think. Okay. There are a lot of loud sounds happening from these missiles. So I can't ever buy shields at all, can I? No. So I could just save up for cloaking. This feels like a ship where I kind of am just required to get cloaking, I feel like. Well, thank you for that little mini hype train there to start stream. Really appreciate that, everybody. That is very, very nice of you all. Alright, yeah, we do need fuel in this run. We have a explosive replicator, so... Alright, let's go. We would want to store, because I did have emergency respirators that we got that we can sell. Okay, this guy does have empty rooms. So we're going to see if we can one-shot him. This laser can crit. Yeah, he just crit. We do one-shot him. Okay. He's healing passively because of heal bay. You've been really pushing the heal bay the last couple of runs. I'm pretty sure I think most of your last few ships we played RPG have all had mid bays. We have a lot of hull. Oh, we do have 50 hull. Okay. So, this is one of those ships where it's going to face tank, but heal afterwards, I guess. So, shouldn't be too bad, the damage we take, as we're self-healing some. No empty rooms. Beam drone. I don't want to mess with the fire beam drone. Anti-drone mode. Good. I could technically train dodges on this guy. I'm not going to. Oh, kill my shield breaker. These both do 2 damage, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right? Scythe, you do 2 damage to actual rooms? No, you do 4. Hey, free crew, nice. I thought this said it did -2 damage to system room. Am I crazy? System damage 2, crew damage 30. Did I not see that it was a minus? 4 hull damage, 2 system damage. Okay. Huh. I thought I saw a minus on there or something. Okay, none of these are external that I can internalize, so I am kind of full up on augments right now. Solar flare is gonna suck, but I think one of our augments deletes. Removes fires, I think. I think we have breach removal and fire removal. You should go over there. Okay, okay. And we got the repair. That shit was crazy. No defense. This is like in League of Legends, a drain tank where you don't reduce the damage you take, you just heal through the damage you take. Which is a pretty cool mechanic in games. Weird in FTL. Feels weird in FTL since it's so different. Okay, well, we're almost max on crew in Sector 1, so that's pretty crazy. I guess you go hang out in shields there. You have actual piloting training, so we'll have you be pilot, and you can be freed up to help fight crew over here or something. More NGs are always handy on this ship. Yeah, that's always taking hull damage for sure. How many jumps do we have? We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You encountered odd behavior on mind-controlled enemy crew when you left shields unrepaired, where they'd go to repair it instead of fighting. Okay. This is a one-shot. Don't let the beam drone do its thing. There's a one-shot if we hit this with the scythe, actually. Okay, we got a map. It's not super useful since we know exactly where we're going. We got it all planned out. Well, now I know where my store is, though, I guess, so that's cool. 4, 5, 6, 7. We'd recommend not leaving shields unrepaired once you get mind control. Well, I probably won't leave it unrepaired, but I kind of think it's not terrible if mind control crew will go repair shields. I feel like it's not terrible. I don't know, maybe I'm not understanding what you're saying. Mind-controlled enemy crew, when you left shields unrepaired, they'd go to repair it instead of fighting. I'm pretty sure they always prioritize repairing stuff when you mind-control enemy crew. I think that's true. Oh, we do have an extra system slot, so I can get cloaking, hacking, mind control, so that is nice. Not terrible, annoying when you want them to go kill their friends. They just don't go to fight on your ship. Okay. Well, there's hacking and mind control right there. This is the one that gives me the free repair, so I definitely don't want to get rid of that. Do I want to get rid of Abyssal Lantern? I kind of want to get Drone Recovery Arm, to be honest, you know. Can I get that and hacking? 50 plus 80 is 130. I'm 6 short of doing that if I sell this. I feel like Drone Recovery Arm is like really good here if I'm going to be using my drones for defense a lot. So I'm actually going to delay hacking to get this augment. I think that augment is very important. Damn, and I'm even 1 scrap shy of being able to mind control after doing that. That sucks. Just buy small bomb. Wow, we even have 5 weapon power on this ship. Okay. I think that's all I'm gonna do here. No, not the Abyssal Lantern. I know, Meow Zedong, I know. It's so useful and amazing. What did I just hit? Alt. Oh, interesting. I didn't know Alt did that. Toggle the drone to anti-laser. Now I can just turn this on every time and not worry about losing it. With the drone recovery arm. Oof, 2 off lethal. Yeah. What's up, Gunther? How was the weekend? It was busy, my friend. Thanks for asking. It was busy. What did I have on Saturday? I did a lot of busy work. on Saturday. I finally gosh, that is a flak too. I finally created the playlist of our successful hard run no pause streak that I just never actually did. So I finally did that. I did a bunch of other like music stuff, and I started watching. Somebody linked this the art of mixing, a YouTube video that is, I think, from an old VHS series from the 80s. It's super 80s, but it's also super interesting, and it almost seems like one of those things that's like feels like required watching for anybody who wants to get into mixing is what it feels like. I don't know if it actually is, but it feels that way to me. And it's very interesting. It's like 2.5 hours long, and I've watched the first hour and a half of it. You saw that dropped on YouTube? Yeah. It's super interesting. It's pretty information heavy, so I'll probably finish it next weekend because I didn't finish it over the weekend because my brain was... I was learning a lot of interesting stuff, but my brain was got a little overwhelmed at first, so I needed to process it. Mixing drinks or audio video? Audio. It's about mixing audio. Ooh, like black battle cannon. Okay. The video is basically how to visualize mixing. It talks about the space between the speakers and how using panning lets you move things left and right, and volume moves it back and forth, and EQ moves it up and down. It's like all these, so you like visualize how you want your mix to be using these different tools. And it talks about different genres of music having different visualizations of where things go. It's very interesting, and I'm enjoying it, but I only got through half of it before my brain started to get a little fried, so I'll be continuing that over this weekend probably. Finger painting, kind of, yes, kind of. I have a lot of fuel and missiles. Understanding how Brian Wilson was such a genius, etc. Brian Wilson was the Beach Boys guy? Yeah, I guess so. This video was created by a guy who I think must have been like a big mixing dude back in the 80s. Because the song that they keep using for examples, and it sounds like he has like all the individual tracks of all the different voices, is the "It blinded me with science. He blinded me with science." And so they just keep using that as to like say, this is how this mechanic works. This is the different types of reverb and preverb, and this is, and it uses all the different tracks from that. So it's, I almost wonder if that was the guy who mixed that song. Holy free weapons, Batman. We just got 2 free flaks and 2 jumps. That's crazy. Makes sense, it's from the 80s. That was the golden era of mixing experiments. Okay. That song is by Dolby. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm one-shotting these dudes. First time is 17 seconds on that. This is the 2-power 6-shot guy. I think I want this on my bar, because if they have a defense drone, I want the flak to fire. Alright, well, if I can't get shields, I guess I'm gonna get an extra weapon power. So here we go. Get our flak online to distract defense drones. Who knows, maybe they'll drop in a free Hermes or Pegasus somewhere. Yeah, right? Yeah, what mode am I in right now? Non-anti-drones, let's do that. But it's very interesting. I'm feeling like I'm learning a lot from this video, so I'm not sure who... Was that you, Gunther, that sent that to me, or somebody else in chat? Whoever sent it to me, I appreciate it. I'm sure this would be something that will be very useful for my eventual goal to look for jobs as a mixing engineer. What's up, Flurchin? Did I have a good weekend? I had a busy weekend. It was good but busy. Oh, and I didn't even mention that what I did on Sunday. On Sunday, I had my normal church job and then had a 2-hour rehearsal that I had to run for my Christmas caroling group. So it was good but busy. Hacking. This is that OP defense drone. This shoots everything. All right, I think I'm gonna keep getting distracted from actually getting my hacking, because this, I think, is the most important drone that we could possibly get. It's 110, right? Yes. So I am again delaying. It does require 4 power, though, which we do have 4 power. But this kind of makes up for us not having shields. So it might be a while till we ever get any actual systems. So watch, and so we have drone recovery arm plus this point defense drone and the flak battle cannon. Yeah, NGs. So you all are going to see the OP-ness of this drone. This is the anti-salt drone, I think, that Math Champ sometimes talks about. You played so much Satisfactory this weekend. You put a video up on Reddit of a project you completed. It got 45,000 views. Wow, the video or the Reddit post? Either way, holy crap, that's a lot of views. Congrats on a big view video. Holy shnikes, that's crazy. Extra system slot, by the way, is there to make it for unusable shield system since it's forced on you and you can't do anything about it. Yes, I do appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. One day I'll actually will spend scrap and buy some systems. Hopefully it will be this day. Why is that Mantis just standing there and getting vented? Because this drone is basically untargetable, and that kind of bugs out enemy crew. This computer drone is part of this mod to make certain mechanics work. And if the boarding crew are in the same room as them, they will sometimes just stand there and not do anything. And now that I have the scrap, there's no systems to buy. Well, I definitely don't need to buy weapons with how crazy this run has been. Okay. Okay, well, let's hope this store has systems. Okay. Another flak. Alright, here we go. Hacking. There we go. I don't plan on using hacking a lot. But I do want to have all the OP systems if possible. Back to that video we're watching. Dolby Sound is probably one of the pioneers of audio mixing. Dolby Sound. You mean Dolby as in is there a company? Is that like a company? Dolby Sound is the name of the company. Were they involved with this video I'm watching? Because I don't know if they were involved with this at all. The guy's name is like something Gibson, like Dan Gibson or something, is the guy who was like hosting it, and I think the mastermind behind this video. He probably made that mixing board he was using. Wasn't that guy's name Gibson something? Or was his name Dolby something? I don't know. Caramel Gibson. Did you just make that up? I think you probably just made that. I'm gonna be at half power here, so let's do this. Alright, rock blue option. Secondary rock blue option, okay. Oh wait, are those fireworks good? They're such a random thing. I think they just I'm not mistaken, they just distract defense drones. I mean, make... Oh god, I can't even talk right now. My brain is so fried from this weekend. Make rock crew stronger against Mantis crew, I think is what they do. David Gibson, that I think is his name, yes. That's the guy who's did this art of mixing thing. It's so funny because this video is so 80s. The video is so 80s. Like they have these people, like they keep having these asides where people are talking about, you know, whatever technical subject they're talking about, and they'll have like these two rock people sitting in a car, rock and roll music enjoyers going, I don't even really know what makes a perfect mix. I just know it when I hear it. And then have these rappers that are like, yeah, man, I just know when it's a good mix. And it's like these little commentaries. It's like so 80s. It's funny. But it's, you know, it's trying, you could tell they were trying to make this video approachable. So it's not just all technical stuff thrown at you, but it's pretty goofy. They party too hard. No, I didn't party too hard. I worked too hard. Although I also was lazy. It was a combination of laziness and working really hard over the weekend. I spent a good probably like hour and a half to 2 hours also working on a music thing for one of my gigs. Oh, that was a waste. I should have just done that one. That's fine. Got plenty of missiles. It's a half-joke augment. Oh my gosh, more free weapons. So, allows your Rockman to blind Mantis, and they'll do less damage against your Rockman. Alright, TF Richards, nice. Another memorial service gig. No, I didn't have a memorial service gig over the weekend, thankfully. We already have level 2 piloting for this half-power thing. Alright. Darn. Darn failed. This guy should shoot that drone down. Yes. The anti-assault drone hates... hates drones more than anything else. Just deletes them. That's so good. This guy has level 3 piloting, I think. Running away, level 3 piloting. Balanced. Blasted. Anger management drone. That's the thing. Name me something. Okay. You can be this rock guy. P. Floyd. Alright, store. What you got? Actually, do I want to... I have stuff to sell, right? Do I want to... 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 jumps here. Yeah, we'll get one more jump before the store. Greed a little bit more. The best thing will be that drone going crazy on flagship's drone surge, provided the flagship survives long enough. Yes. You want to be the Mantis? Sure thing, Madman, after this fight. Oh, he failed. He actually failed at shooting something down. Heavy laser too fast. Okay. Finish him. Alright, so Mantis. Like this audio engineering video, or this art of mixing, when they were talking about the different types of reverb, they took the vocal track from Done in Biology. From this weird science music video or something, and they kept playing it over and over with different types of reverb. So I just had that line in my head. over and over again. So it's just like, it's a pretty crazy video. But I'm learning a lot from it. So I have drone recovery arm, so I could use combat drone. I don't want that. I do want that. Do I want clone bay? I have another store coming up, and if I can get cloaking, we would have our systems done. So let me not sell this yet. We'll buy some fuel though. Okay, backup battery or clone bay is what I'm hoping for at that store. Is Fezant on guns? No, he's my silly device actually. Tomas is on guns, who I did not rename. Thomas Dolby also founded a company that made ringtones possible for Nokia. Okay, cool. Darn. Some famous people I didn't know did so much. Okay, well I could get free repairs with hull repair drone and the drone recovery arm. I think I am going to do that. Even though this might make us not able to afford cloaking at the next store. We are basically indestructible now. Bazant will Hodor. Yes, Hodor. What's the story behind Silly Device? Silly Device is just a viewer who was here all the time for a long time. And I always put an NG on doors because I like having an NG on doors. Because of reasons that I'm not going to go into now because I've talked about it so many times in the past. And Silly Device was here so much and always requested that it just became a stream meme. There you go. Feels like an inside joke. No, I've described it many, many times over the years. There's the TLDR. It's a viewer that hasn't been around as much lately, so it might seem like an out-of-date meme, but it's just a stream meme. You hang out on streams, there are people who just become staples on different people's streams, and Silly Device was one of those. Just like Shogi and Highboy and a bunch of others that have been here forever. Do I have long-range scanners? I don't, do I? No. I don't want to have a forced abandon, so I'm going to go uncharted here. Store. Okay. You're looking forward to becoming a Rand meme. You are well on your way, man. Especially with how much you hang out here. Well on your way. Oh, nice. Got down both those shots. Okay. Nice. Got both of those shots. Beautiful. Actually getting some decent dodges here. Every viewer's dream to become a Rand meme, huh? Sadly, a lot of those memes are just me yelling at you in chat, probably. Abandoned sectors are where you acquire Lania's crew. Yes, but I'm maxed out on crew. I don't really need that. But true. This is a true statement. This will not be quite a one-shot, but it will be a two-shot if both of our shots hit. Let's hope both shots hit. Why did I hit the weapons? How's a misplay? I'm taking this damage because I misplayed there. Fine, we have full repair and a drone recovery armor, it's not that big a deal. Probably have dodge rather than the flak. I don't think the flak is doing much for us unless they have a defense drone themselves. Old man yells at chat, yes. Or I'm just a big whiner. That's what I had. I got caught up on my YouTube comments this morning and got called a whiner by 2 different people in my YouTube comments. It's always a great day. Always a great day to get insulted in your YouTube comments. You gotta love that, right? It's fake damage, as Hollow says. Yes, I forgot to repair that fake damage, though. Chase them. Okay, good. That one didn't fail. This guy's got double beams. Let's actually hack his weapons then. And I actually responded to one of the people calling me a whiner, being like, these comments confuse me. Because you literally watched the video and then told me that you didn't like watching the video. Isn't that like supporting somebody who you don't want to support? I don't understand. It's like going to a music concert and then telling that person, your music concert's terrible, after you paid $100 to go to their music concert. It's like you're supporting this person that you think is not doing good stuff. Why did you go to them in the first place? I'm just a little confused when I get comments like that. Maybe I'm not a whiner. Maybe I just need a big serotonin shot. Yes, maybe I do. Whatever a serotonin shot is. Was I going to sell something here? No, I just wanted to buy cloaking, and there are no systems here. I probably shouldn't respond to people that are negative like that, and I usually don't, but I just... This morning I was like, you know what? I'm going to tell you what I think. I'm confused about this comment. I'm just really confused about it. The thing about YouTube comments is that they're a low bar of entry. A-holes aren't smart enough to get their message to you. Well, and I'm sure my message where I'm like trying to phrase it in a way and that I'm genuinely confused about why you would take the time to comment on something that you think is bad. I'm sure that person's just going to be like, just have more negativity. I shouldn't even interact with them. Because you shouldn't interact with trolls or haters because they just give them power. But I'm just like, I'm just genuinely confused about comments like that, you know? If I don't like something, you know what I do? I stop experiencing that thing. I don't go and start yelling at that thing, telling about it how much I don't like it. Except for FTL missiles. I do yell at those because I don't like it. So maybe my videos are for those watchers like FTL missiles are for me. They like yelling at the thing they don't like for some reason. Okay, so this is going to be the free repair because I can get the drone recovery arm thing there. Hey, you suck! I know, right? Serotonin is a hormone that regulates happiness or something. Okay. Is it kind of like dopamine? Dopamine and serotonin. We get the dopamine hits and serotonin hits and stuff like that. I'm not a big neurological, knowledgeable person. I don't know if that sentence that I just said even makes sense, actually. Just do the wrong thing. I think I just did the wrong thing. I did 4 damage to the pilot, but I meant to do 2 and then 4 to the weapons. I feel like I'm just not... I was gonna say not playing well, but it's viewership day, you know? If we don't play well, not the end of the world. Especially when we have a ship that's this tanky. Thankfully. Alright, well, more free stuff. A shield drone might actually be useful? Might actually be useful, actually. I'm gonna get 1 power and drone control so I can like turn that on. With drone recovery arm and a shield system, I think this will actually generate a shield and not be completely worthless like sometimes can be. Some dude yelled at your wife and you while you were walking your kid back from the park. Both of us were quite puzzled, huh? What did he yell? Was he just yelling insults, or was he catcalling your wife? I mean, what was he doing? 4, 3, 2, 1. I actually want to see, do we even have a shield image? I'm wondering. Okay, it generates just a green shield. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I think a modder, if they forgot to put a shield image on a ship that didn't have shields, their Zoltan shield wouldn't work. I think. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think that Might be true. Because this could actually stop 1 damage from a mini beam, I think. Yeah, that did actually stop damage from the mini beam. Very cool, very cool. Well done, Shield Overcharger. You did good work. If there's no shield image, enemy combat drones also won't work from what you recall. Interesting. This guy was riding his bike and yelled out on your left after that he dropped some F-bombs as to why we were staring at him. Okay. Well, on your left, isn't that what you're supposed to do when you're like on a biking trail and you're letting people know you're going to pass them? On your left. At least when I used to go down to the Katy Trail in Dallas, if people were passing you, you'd stay on the right side and people say on your left. I think, anyway. Alright. Backup battery and cloaking. That's what we're looking for. That's a glaive beam and a breach bomb. Interesting. Do I want a breach bomb? Could be good for crew killing. Breach 2 bomb, pretty good. I don't... How dare you exist on my bike trail? Exactly, right? Okay. I'll buy a breach bomb. Sold a flak to buy a breach bomb. Not even real rand? Question mark? Buy all the fuel. This mod always takes all the fuel. To be fair, you're not watching my FTL streams for my skill level. You're watching my FTL streams because they are enjoyable. Well, I'm glad that you enjoy them. It's the negative comments from YouTube that make me go, why would you tell me that you don't enjoy them? Why would you tell me that instead of just stopping watching them? I'm just genuinely confused. I'm not really mad, I'm just confused about it. That's a 2-shot? 2-shot, baby. It's like that person who randomly in my stream is like actually will come in and say real life information about me to try to harass me. It's like, wow, like that's really, you really have nothing better to do? Gosh, must be a boring life, I guess, for some people. Don't pay attention? I know. It's hard because I don't have somebody like filtering out my YouTube comments to only give me the ones that are useful. There was a day 9 video talking about negativity and how he's dealt with negativity over the years. Is there any overclocking? Actually, overclocking my drone control, would that be worth it? Cloaking maybe, and I don't remember which one has cloaking, so just go visit Crystal Worlds for the lulz, I guess. And one of the things Day 9 talked about is that he actually has somebody only pass on the comments that he knows that Day 9 would be interested in. So he has somebody actually filtering out his YouTube comments so he doesn't have to read through the, you know, toxic, negative, douchebag comments, you know. People think those negative comments are feedback for you to improve. Yeah, I guess so. I'm helping you get better by calling you a dumbass and telling you that you're just a whiny bitch. I'm helping you. Thanks for the help. Thank you for 1,000 bits, Flurchin. YouTube comments don't have bits. True, true. Alright, even talking about them right now is probably giving more attention than I should, but you know, I'm just telling you all what's going on with me. Which might be something some people don't care about, but How do you contribute to the stream goal? Oh, I guess I didn't tell you how. Below the stream, there is a donate button. If you go to that donate button, I think it'll let you... I think it'll contribute to that. If you want to try a small one to make sure it goes to it, that's how it should work, because it's through Streamlabs. I set it up through Streamlabs. I think the donate button is through Streamlabs as well. A Federation military ship. Attack the traders? I don't recognize this event. I guess it's because this is a Crystal Sector event. I'm just going to attack the traders. Deserters cannot be tolerated. Wait, we thought you would help us. No, you thought wrong. Traitors are worse than rebels and pirates. You have betrayed us for the last time. First time for the last time. I keep doing this backwards. I keep shooting the empty room one at the wrong room. Always the option to disable YouTube comments? Yeah, I don't want to do that because they're... For all that I talk about negative YouTube comments, there are lots of very encouraging YouTube comments. So. Gunther, that bike guy probably goes home and yells at a radio. Okay, interesting. Alright, do I care about stores? I don't really have anything to sell. So I think I skip stores right now. Unless I get something to sell. So far, it seems like my missile supply's been steady. It never has gone above 40 or below 30. Nice. Free Crystal Vengeance. That must be the going to Crystal Sector quest that you get. You wish you had a radio to yell at. I just yell at other people on the, you know, on the road as I'm driving around Dallas with the bad traffic. That's what I do. Alright, so Shield Breaker is piloting. Side is empty. Beautiful. Whew, look at that. Point defense drone going to work. Well, I feel like for not having shields, this is about the best defensive setup you could ask for. Cloaking, point defense drone, shield drone, and then hull repair if anything actually gets through. I think our defenses are looking pretty strong. Okay. That defense drone earning its keep is the most OP drone in this mod, I think. Super strong. No, he dodged. Oh, his crystal shot down my side missile. The Carolyn stream was a real treat last year. $10. Nice! The first $10 from Flurchin for the stream. I appreciate that very much. I'm looking forward to doing it again. I'm definitely looking forward to doing that again. I should have mind controlled this pilot, actually. I appreciate that, Flurchin. Definitely appreciate that. It's there. I spent the rest of the day thinking about things to say back to that guy. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, people say, just ignore negativity. That's not how our human's brain works. Gunther sounds like me, where I have 20 nice comments on YouTube, one bad one, and I can't stop thinking about that bad one. You know? Which is, you know, a success for the person who wanted to get into your head, I guess, for the troll. But it's just how our human brain works, you know? At least that's how mine does. Dwells on the negativity for some reason. I don't care about that. Scrambler. This would actually be useful phase 2 of the boss. His defense drone can't shoot down my missiles. I think that is going to be our final augment, actually. Strangely enough. And we'll get Clone Bay for blue option things. I think there's literally nothing else that I could want from the store. So let's start doing some other upgrades like acting in power. I think that's my first power upgrade this run. There are people who can ignore negativity and negative comments, and people who obsess. Yeah, I think I'm definitely on the obsessive side. And it's not only about negative comments. Like, I think everybody gets these, but last night, one of the songs I've been working on was just stuck in my head. I call those earworms, I think. And this morning, double crystal lockdown bomb, and it doesn't even get through his Golden Shield. That's funny. Oh, there is an empty room. Okay, use one more missile than I probably need. But like, I couldn't get it out of my head. It's just this piece of music is in my head, and it won't leave. Better than other things being stuck in your head, but still. One of those things where you think of the perfect one-liner 5 minutes later. Yeah. Man, if I had only said this. You know that feeling, yeah. You're also in the category that obsesses, overthinking, proud, rejoice. That means. Yeah, this guy has no empty rooms. So I have learned today that crystal lockdown bombs do nothing to Zoltan shields. I don't think I knew that. Ignore. Don't listen to them. Watch them die. I am running a little low on missiles. And by a little low, I mean we've gone below the 30 missile mark. So you'll probably forget in about a week, maybe. He can't even pedal a bike by himself. Okay. I don't think I have 3 jumps here, do I? I could dive if I want to. There's no reason to. Do I care about a store? I wonder if I'll ever need to buy missiles. Okay. That is a big old crystal bomber right there. Do. Beautiful. One more side will finish him off. Have I gotten any piloting training? I have, but not any engine training, but we are close-ish. Alright, so I am liking... I was wondering this earlier, but I never checked. I was wondering if the bioplating that takes 5% of scrap to repair, if that does not take the scrap if you're at full health. And it looks like it does not take the scrap at full health, just like repair arm. So I do like that mechanic. So if I went to another jump, I would be diving here. So let's not dive. Let's not dive. 'Tis a silly place. There are no full NG crew stack. Oh no, I'm in Aquanic. Man, is it really random when I come out of Crystal Sectors? Because I feel like twice we've gone to the Crossroads, gone to a Crystal Sector, and it sent me to Aquatica after. There was a green sector right after the Crystal Sector. I was hoping it would send me to a green sector. Bioplating is extremely cost-effective through scrap in Sector 8 for 2 hull. Yeah, it's definitely a very strong augment. That's for sure. I know Aquatica is not as scary as it used to be, but I'm still just to have scared memories of this sector, I guess. Aquatica's not that terrible. Yeah, probably not, but I just have bad memories of it. Hey, we're crew killed. And look at all those look at all that damage. Look at it. Just look at it. I say with my whole repair drone and drone recovery arm. Look, I took actual damage that won't stick. So punishing. I need you to heal. Wow, that was a lot of... Oh, I can't heal. That's a lot of crew damage there. What have you missed, though? Check the VOD. That's what you've missed. You've missed checking the VOD. does have an empty room. What the hell? Oh, man. Okay, I'm hacking this guy's weapons. Freaking overpowered beam against this ship. Yes. Yes. It's not that bad, except when they have this crazy weapon that is a hard counter to our ship. A fast-firing, undodgeable beam. Basically a hard counter to this ship's build. Okay. That's alright. We're still fine. We're still fine. Yes, Pearl Beam. Pearl Beam. The weapons in this sector seem pretty hard counter to this ship build, I would say. This unable to get shields build. You won't saw a hefty person get toppled off a bike when someone put a stick into the bike spokes. That's really rude. Oh, Windows 95 backgrounds, yes. Tasty shrimp. Okay, Pain the Venom. I have Clone Bay, right? Clone Bay could not recover them. Yes. Yes, I don't like this sector. I don't like this sector. Clone Bay cannot protect them from whatever the hell that effing crap was, so... Now you're dead. I know. I know. But come on! This sector's not that bad. It warns you about it? Well, that requires me to read, and you know how I feel about reading. Attack the Mantis. That requires me to read. And we don't read on this chat. In this channel. No reading allowed. No math or reading. Huh. I think, are they considered venting in that room? I think they might be. Going for a crew kill here, potentially. I think we might get a better reward for crew kill, maybe. Okay, that's their crew getting low. So I need to turn on Breach Bomb to finish them off if I want to do that. You guys not gonna go fight this guy? Go fight this guy. Fight this guy. Why don't you go kill him? I gotta waste another bomb for this. Run out of missiles, man. Alright. Alright, well we got a nice missile reward right there. That was good. Are you putting together a PDF of all the custom event choices in the FTL to go along with the mod for lore haters? Rename one of my unnamed crew members because your legacy will go on. Okay. My heart will go on. Well, you were a rock. Now let's have you reincarnate as an NG. Oh, I can control them? Oh my gosh, I didn't know I could control them. Okay, they are my crew. That's weird. Weird, even though I can't bring them back. Could I get them to die so I could revent them on my ship? If I could actually get them to be my crew? If you had teleporter, would you get these crew? For free? Surely you wouldn't, right? That seems too OP. I can't actually get them back in any way, I don't think. What's up, Viper? How you doing? Okay. May not have enough oxygen. Improve sensors. Okay. Resupply. Alright. I have a lot of scrap. What should I do? Probably power. Let's do power right now. Cloaking and power. And bins. And that's good for now. I'll load more power. 1, 2, 3. All my engines online. You can teleport them back, but they have limited lifetimes. So you can't get them permanently. Okay. Just like humans. Okay. The low price of free, you could too benefit of weird aquatic life forms. Okay. Low price of free. Okay. Wow, that was a double dodge. Alright, I think I need to start hacking their piloting, because I'm wasting missiles. Well, and just kill my drone. Okay, get blasted. I might need to maybe buy some missiles from the next store I go to, even though it looks like we have a ton. If I'm only using missiles, which I am, could be bad. Running out of missiles would be bad. We're in the pool. No empty rooms, man. Okay. He's on. That is, halberd beam is actually terrifying, so I'm gonna hack that. That is actually terrifying, and I can't use my control here. We have to use our flak battle cannon for the first time. 2739. May we use on them at right rate. Okay. Yes, it's a great sentence. I probably shouldn't make fun of people in chat when they mistype, but, you know, chat makes fun of me enough that I don't feel that bad when I make fun of people who have some pretty funny sounding typos. Yes, may we use on them at right rate. I agree. I agree. That one did sound funny, yes. What do we got here? Oh, hive missile. 3 power. Up to 5 shots. 3 seconds, so it'd be 15 seconds to get the full volley. Alright, we're gonna go full, we're going full missile mode. We're going full on missile mode. And if I elitize my weapons, I can get breach bomb with all this. So I feel like I should spend some scrap on missiles. I maybe don't need to, but I feel like I should. Yes, I have sold 2 different flaks on this run and have bought missiles. Not even real rand. RPG sure has a knack for making rand into something that enjoys everything he normally does not, like missile weapons, drones, and shieldless ships. Yes. I can see Captain Nemo down here. Yes. Like you said, using them at right rate. Yes. My anti-boarding is not that good. We'll do bears. A bunch of humans that boarded us. Okay, no big deal. Kill your friends. Come on in, the killing your friends is fine. It's kind of funny, this 8-person engine room. That is one big engine room we have. The air is nice and vented here. Yes, deliciously vented. That last one was totally just making fun of myself. Good job. Making fun of yourself is a good skill to have. If you take yourself too seriously, then... Damn it, 3 borders to go with the 3 borders. Then you'll just have a bad time in life. Gotta be able to make fun of yourself. There's a bunch of humans on my ship. We'll never know because they're all dead. Get vented, humans. If you can't laugh at yourself, everyone else will. That's right. That's right. Do I care about a store? Or final sector? I kind of just care about upgrades. What's up, Grima? Are we modding? We are playing modded ships, so sure. If that's what you mean by that question. I think that's what you mean by that question. Ooh, this shield drone is so good against Pulsar. So good against Pulsar. Protects us from it. Alright, so this. Empty room. Okay. I better hack his weapons. That is a halberd beam about to fire at us. Oh god, I'm not gonna get there in time. This is gonna hurt. Okay, that was a waste of a drone part then, I guess. God, what a terrifying fight. For our shieldless ship. What's the big room for in the front of the ship? I don't know, maybe an 8-man teleporter? Which would be pretty crazy. I assume it's for a system that I don't have, but I don't know. This is a short work week for you, only today and tomorrow, Grima. That's awesome. That's awesome. I am jealous. I hope you have a nice, chill recovery week. Random question. What shaving method do I prefer? Safety razor, cartridge razor, or electric? Personally, I do a combination of electric and cartridge. Because I don't shave every day. And if you have a beard, you want to use a trimmer. So I use a trimmer for the electric. And then to shorten the stuff around here. And then use a cartridge razor for the rest. I've never used a safety razor. I've heard that those are supposed to be really good, but I've never used one. So, not familiar with safety razors. They are good or not. I've heard they're like one of the best ways to get a really close shave or something. I don't know, never used one. You're a safety convert and you experience less irritation. Interesting. I'll have to look into safety razors at some point. I'm a part of the what is it called? There's a male club. Because like spending a lot of money on the cartridge razors is really expensive unless you do the, what is it called? There's like, you can get mailed, it's like male shave club or something like that. I actually have that and it's like, you know, $5 a month that I get, or it's actually probably less than that, $5 every other month. And I have more razors than I could ever use. Dollar Shave Club, that's what it is. That's the one. Thank you. Sprinter Chain Ion. Okay, well, ions don't mix with missiles, so I won't be using that. So that's what I use. Banus with the 89 months, insert good tidings message here. Good tidings to you. Alright, Clombe does protect me there. And to all a good night. I hope you're doing well, Renus. I hope you're not too down in the dumps like I know you can get. Is a safety razor that you like see in movies from like you know, the cowboy movies where it's just this straight razor and they're like doing that? Or that's probably a straight razor, not a safety razor. I'm gonna sell 12 drone parts. You never use a safety razor? You just got one online, you have really sucky skin, and done some research that says safety razors are better for sensitive skin. You can't wait to get delivered. That is a straight razor. What is a safety razor? Now I want to know what it is. Safety razor. What is a safety razor? Single edge razor. Just a single edge, huh? What's different about a safety razor? They're like really expensive. How do they work? The second one. This one? This is hashtag not sponsored, by the way. I'm clicking on it, nothing's happening. I can't look at it. There. Can't go to the link, okay. Are they expensive because you don't have to replace the blades, or what? 7, 6, 5, 4. 6, 5, 4, 3. They're double-edged razors that our grandfather used to use. Handle's $10. The blades are like 100 for $10. Okay. It looked way more than $10 on the one that I was clicking on, but. Deep-a-deep-a-deep-doo. Okay, so we go shield breaker on piloting while we mind control him. Empty room. And then up in a second. Free crew? I kind of want free crew, but it's good scrap. Nice. The gold-plated razor does cost extra. Was that gold-plated? It says it's aluminum, so I don't know. It's aluminum. It's gold-plated aluminum razor or something. I don't know. How unfair that gold-plated costs so much more. Alright, so I want to get, whatever it's called. Elitized weapons. For the shaving snobs out there. Yes, those guys that have, like, crazy immaculate beards that go to clubs and they talk about the special lotion they use, and it looks like they spent 2 hours getting their beard combing just right. There's some hardcore beard enjoyers out there, that's for sure. Oh, you failed, bro. You failed on one of those. Damn it, I keep doing the wrong thing. The scythe, I feel like the name of the scythe is confusing. Shield breaker to me, I don't know. The names of these missiles, I can't keep straight in my brain which one does what. Like scythe is the one I should be shooting at empty rooms, and for some reason, scythe does not sound like whole missile name to me. So, I'm hashtag blaming the name for my bad plays, I guess. Great razors are expensive because they are fine crafted. The blades themselves are inexpensive. You bought a Lord brand. It was not expensive, but it gets the job done. If you think of the classic Gillette razor blade that emos used to wear as a necklace, the safety razor is the tool that uses those things. Okay. Yeah. Maybe one day I'll try out a safety razor and I will be converted or something. Alright, you got anything good? Not sure what that good thing would be. Anti-drone, we have the best anti-drone. Can I have a secondary explosive replicator? I don't think so. I could probably sell drone recovery arm now. RPG, will explosive replicator stack with the explosive replicator that I have? Because we are at end of sector 7. I think I'm good to sell my drone recovery arm. You can't buy it. I could if I sold an augment. It doesn't stack in vanilla. Okay, well I don't know if I'd be able to buy it if I sold something. I assumed I can, but RPG says I can't, so... Okay. I think I went in the wrong order here, unfortunately. I'm supposed to go here then here, so I can go bam, 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 bam. Oh well. Think I have all the missiles I need anyway? I don't think I do. I completely disagree with that. Because I'm literally using nothing but missiles. Which means I will be running out of missiles if I don't have... I already have one explosive replicator. So. This will one-shot. But no, we definitely need all of the missiles to not run out. I do 4 to 8 damage in one shot, though. How many shots do you think it'll kill the boss, P. Floyd? How many shots do you think? There are 3 different phases. I still have a bunch of fights to get to the boss. If I didn't have explosive replicator right now, I would 100% run out of missiles before I even get to the boss. And I would take a second replicator if it worked. Running out of offense is the most annoying thing in FTL, I think. Maybe getting shot by missiles is slightly more annoying, but running out of offense is the reason that Rock A is some people's least favorite game in the ship in the game. Game in the ship in the game. Running out of offense sucks. So having only missiles, you need an explosive replicator for it to not be just a pain in the ass. It could be 6 to 8 for phase. Well, if we take the low end, that's 18 missiles. So that would mean not killing any ship till the boss, or not spending more than like 9 missiles. So you can never have too many missiles if you have missile-only offense. You talk about your hatred of Kestrel C to anyone who will listen. Kestrel C that has what? Is that Ion Stunner and Dual Laser? Am I getting that mixed up with something else? Okay, we need to get to the base for the boss, and I think I might have to beeline it there to get this breach online. Let's get Hack 3. That's not Hack 3. That's Hack 3. Cloak 3. Backup battery. It's just such an uninspired ship. Okay. Sorry that you're uninspired. Uninspired. Well, that's the biggest negative. I guess it could be worse, right? I know empty whatevers. I should hack. Damn, 1 off lethal. 2 off lethal, actually. So I finish you before that laser fires. Beautiful. 23 missiles, and that's with a explosive replicator. We did get 2 back, thankfully. And me buying 6 missiles at that one store. I really hope I don't run out of missiles on the boss. I really hope we don't. None of these enemies have empty rooms for us to shoot our side at, so that sucks. I like the cloak image, looks really good. Hey, we got our engines leveled up to level 2 finally, or level 1. Just take a sip from your cheap bourbon and say, may we use on them at the right rate. Okay. May we use on them at the right rate. There. Did everybody understand what I said? If you didn't, you're stupid. Because I was totally clear what I said. It was completely clear, and everybody should have understood what I just said. When I comes down to the flagship, there's another great sentence. Hack the piloting and nuke the bastards. Pretty sure FTL missiles use plutonium. Okay. Okay. All right. We got some missiles from that. That's good. This should get us our weapon control elitization. 420 scrap, the best amount of scrap, chat. Look at that. Reddit engines. So good. What's up, Kosher? How are you doing? Triple strike moderator. Super combo. That's right. Okay, so I do need some power. How much do I need? Speaking of people who have no lives, by the way. You're doing well eating fried eggs. Delicious, delicious. Here's a story time for you. Actually, yeah, okay. Yesterday, 2 days ago, I went to Sonic like I always do for my breakfast, and they were out of eggs, which you'd think would be weird at a fast food place to run out of eggs. It's like, okay, that sucks. The next day I come again to get my same breakfast I always get, and they're still out of eggs. And I was like, still? For 2 days? You're literally across from street from the Walmart that probably has many dozens of eggs. What kind of restaurant that serves breakfast doesn't just go get eggs if you run out of eggs? That seems like a kind of poorly run restaurant. If you have 2 days in a row where you have no eggs. Because couldn't you literally just go buy eggs across the street? Pretty sure. They're just trolling me. They answered a corporate. It probably is a corporate thing, but it was really annoying because I go there literally every day. And for them to run out of, you know, the only thing I ever get there. So, whatever. Let's mind control all these guys. Let's get empty room. Kill this if I can. The beam is the scariest thing here, so let's breach it and kill the cloaking. Fuck you, game. Okay, good. Can I get any crew kills here? I think that might get a crew kill or two, maybe. I'd have to breach bomb to get more crew kills. Oh, they can repair this in time. Damn. Okay, there's a crew kill. Alright, I am going to delay this a little bit. As long as the beam stays down a bit longer. Okay. I'm gonna mind control these guys and I should get another crew kill or two, I think. Why? He dodged every fucking shot! Oh, I hate this fucking game. Okay. For the mind control guy. Beautiful. Alright, we got a couple crew kills. Do I care about trying to go for any more? Nah, his weapons are back online. Actually, one side. Actually, one missile should do it. There we go. Beautiful. Sounds like a Sonic. Well, I've had a Sonic get my order wrong. I order a sausage, breakfast croissant. No, they don't have that anymore. What is it? It's a brioche sandwich. And they'll give me bacon. And, you know, some people be like, oh, that's a great mistake. I love bacon. I actually don't love bacon. I like sausage much better than bacon. And it's annoying, but it's fine. At least I still got my food. But to have them 2 days in a row not have eggs... Like, why is your restaurant open if you don't have, like, the #1 ingredient for every breakfast food that has ever existed? So, they can't buy eggs without written approval from the CEO. I guess not. Must be the reason. You've been watching The Penguin. The Penguin, and you're a total Batman fan, but you think you like the show when anyone seen it. The show, anyone seen it. Oh, okay. I don't know if I know what show you're talking about. The chickens are on strike demanding better conditions. That's probably what it is. Probably what it is. Chickens on strike. Get my control level 3. Maybe I'll get some extra crew kills here. I doubt they'll ever get their boarding drone past this point defense drone, so 26 missiles. Frankly, the chickens deserve better conditions, true. But probably every animal that we humans eat deserves something to be changed. I don't think we're taking care of our chickens very well. Let's do this. Get them to fight in there. Breach bomb the beam. And I'm going to purposefully not do a ton of damage here. Get some crew kills.
God fucking damn it, game.
Nice.
What the actual fuck?
Okay. Look at this drone go off. Going off on these drones. Oh, and he didn't get them all. Darn. Didn't even get them all. This. This.
No! What?
Alright. Let's see. If I get one more crew kill. How much health do you have? 19. That should kill you. Then we'll have. Oh! Well, I shot the wrong missile. Oh, crap. I meant to shoot the shield breaker that would have killed him without killing the ship. Oh, well. Are chickens sentient? I don't know, and having a discussion about whether animals are sentient or not is not really where I want this chat to go, but I have no idea. Finish it off with a super swear stream. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. What can I do here? I can get swiggity swaggity sensors, so that's what we're doing. Alright, well, taking 0 damage on the boss so far, so that's good. 25 missiles, alright. Our missile recovery arm, or whatever it's called, is doing work. Vent you. Will you actually kill the backup battery? Not if I move this guy out. Wow, that guy just ignored 2 of the missiles.
Why do you play it, past man? Jeez, quit. Just quit.
I took actual damage?
You don't need this negativity, past man, and I'm sick of hearing it. Get out. Get out.
Yeah, I agree with Past Rand. I agree with Past Rand. Past Rand yelling at Past Rand. Name a more iconic duo. Name a more iconic duo. Alright. Alright, finish him with a scythe to the knee. GG, Armadillo Cruiser. I'm not sure why it's called Armadillo. I guess because it's very armored. I guess. AKA the Blunt, another crazy ship from the crazy RPGNerdos. This ship is called the Roshard on the box.com if anybody wants to download that crazy missile ship. Lol, that Past Rand mod, I know. What a weak ship. Actually took damage. Whenever people talk about chickens, you think of that show, Arrested Development, and everyone in the family has a chicken call. Never watched that show. I know it's pretty popular to some people. I have a triple personality, true. Let's check that score. 57-12. All right. Pretty good run. A very interesting colored Mantis ship. Very cool blue outline on the cloaking image. And a very fun missile-only ship. So, a shieldless ship that actually felt really, really strong and not weak for once. So, cheers to RPG for figuring out ways to make me buy missiles and not mind having no shield. So, hope you all had fun with that one. I definitely did. Only an hour and a half on that run. So, we're going to get a Mr. Keith ship, and we're going to get Insurrection Plus in today. So, that's what we're going to do next. But before we do that, I'm going to stand up, stretch, use the restroom. Y'all feel free to grab a drink, grab a snack. Enjoy terror or ad time. When we come back, we'll play another crazy ship from you crazy people. See you in a bit, my friends.